Hey everybody, what's up fam? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. I apologize for my voice. I lost it a couple of days ago, so I'm going to be talking a little low in this video. I need to preserve my voice for a self-defense demonstration that I have later on tonight. But I couldn't let another day go by without bringing you this story. This story was brought to me by a subscriber of mine by the name of Yuri. Shout outs to you, Yuri. The story is about an app that's going to help women detect when they have been interrupted by a man. In the feminist movement, you have different terminologies that explains the actions of men. When a man is explaining things to you, it's called mansplaining. When a man sits down and spreads his legs, well, that's called manspreading. And when a woman is talking and she's interrupted by a man, well, that's called manterruption. I'm not making that up. This app will tell women how many times she has been a victim of manterruption. What she does is she downloads the app to her phone and she opens it. Now, what the app doesn't do is it doesn't necessarily record the conversation. What it does is it detects the female voice and the male voice. And depending upon how many conversations that the woman has with the man, it detects how many times that man has interrupted her while she was talking. This is the dumbest shit ever. The app is called Women Interrupted. It's an app that counts how many times a woman has been manterrupted, and it collects that data for her by the end of the day. There's an article about it, and I'm going to list that in the description box below, in addition to the video. But why wait? Let's watch the video together now. Time out. First of all, no black woman is going to allow a black man, or any man for that matter, put his finger, his index finger, close to her lips like, shh. No. He would draw back a nub. That is unrealistic. Same thing with gingers. Ginger women are not going to let any man put his finger up to her mouth. Now, I do know that there are some women who will allow this. I don't know any, but I really would like to see that happen in real time.
Margaret Thatcher then, Margaret Thatcher.
Hey, missus, shut up.
I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to laugh. My bad.
Hey, Kelly. Hey.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think it's disingenuous to take out of context these clips and put it in your promotional video, because we don't even understand why Rand Paul did this. I mean, probably is a valid reason for that, but I really can't tell, and I really can't make a very fair judgment about it without seeing the video in full context. And I think that's disingenuous on behalf of the company that created this application.
I can't believe I'm about to cut off.
Goodbye, and I'll see you next time round, yeah?
This defeated the purpose of your promotion. This actually showed Adele taking charge of a situation where somebody, in this case a man, is interrupting her. She kind of like checked them, and therefore she took control. This is the reason why I can't get down with you feminists. You don't know how to use your words. You don't know how to take control. You take this weak stance and then you go play the victim. I just can't get down with that.
That the United States alone could not do.
Right, but you said you think you're going to cheat.
No. Everyone needs to interrupt Hillary. She lies way too much.
In order for me to give you...
Bill Cunningham's a lawyer. Attorney General, State of Ohio.
Happy for you. I'm going to let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Okay, I don't know who the first female is or the guy in the first clip, but I definitely know the context of that second clip. That was Taylor Swift and Kanye West, and I remember that incident like it was yesterday. Now, first of all, Taylor is a little soft, gentle lamb. She's not aggressive, and she's a very peaceful, beta, nurturing type of woman, okay? What was she going to do against Kanye West, okay? Kanye West is a straight up dick. He's very arrogant, he's very egotistical, and he's kind of a little crazy. Yes, it happens every day, everywhere, until you teach people otherwise. This is the thing about women. You have to teach people how to treat you. If you allow men or women to constantly interrupt you, then that's what they're going to continue to do because you taught them that this behavior was acceptable. But if you don't want them to continue doing that, then you stop them as soon as this starts. As women, we don't always ask for opportunities. Instead, we do an amazing job with our head down, hoping someone will take notice. We have to change that. No, you have to change that. I'm not involved into your weak pool, so there's no we in this scenario, honey. How can men stop doing something they don't even realize they're doing? Oh, pick me, pick me! By telling them. No? Oh, by using a stupid app? Let's be realistic here. If a woman could not use her words to tell a man, hey, don't interrupt me while I'm talking, what are the chances of her saying, hey, stop, don't talk yet. I have to open my app that's going to tell me how many times you're going to interrupt me while I'm talking. One moment. That's so unrealistic. It's never going to happen. How does it look to a man when you actually have your device out here like this saying, okay, go ahead and talk. Oh, don't worry about this. This is just to let me know how many times you're interrupting me. Do you really think he's going to continue talking with you? Do you really think this is effective? You just can't have a feminist movement without having a Muslim woman in the mix, right? As if we oppress Muslims here. We don't. We have the Constitution, not Sharia. Sharia prevents women from having the right to full speech. Not the Constitution, honey. Unbelievable. Tell you what, why don't you bring this app down to Islamic countries like Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Yemen, any place where Sharia is enforced, and let's see how well this app goes over with the Muslim men down there. Let me read you the statement from the company who created this application. Equal rights start with equal voices. Women Interrupted app uses the smartphone to detect and help reduce manterrupting. That is what we call when men interrupt women unnecessarily. This behavior stops women from expressing their ideas at work, at home, and in society as a whole. Using the microphone on your device, the app detects whenever a male voice interrupts you for female users and whenever you interrupt a female voice for male users. Don't worry, no audio is recorded. Everything goes directly from sound to data. Make your voice heard. And this is why I can't get down with the feminist movement. Why can't you use your words? Why is it that you need a stupid app to let you know when you're interrupted by a man or a woman? And why do you biasly go after men? If I'm not mistaken, women interrupt other women a hell of a lot more than men do. I have never been around weak women growing up as a little girl, so I can't relate to any of this. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it. If I'm interrupted, I'm going to stop that person and say, don't interrupt me. Let me finish saying what I got to say. I know how to use my words, honey. You should try it sometimes. When will this nonsense ever stop? When are we as women going to tell these other women, look, you don't speak for most of us. If you want to be weak, then be weak. I just refuse to believe that there are so many women out there who allow men to interrupt them over and over and over and over and over again. I just can't relate to it. Maybe it's just me, you know what I'm saying? I can't relate to this movement at all. I know how to tell people, men and women, when to stop interrupting me when I'm talking. I just can't go this weak route. But then again, let me know what you all think. Do you think this app is going to be a hit or a miss? I would love to hear what you got to say. So this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Later, taters.